The Jeff Mann name on the Benevolent golf tournament is a perfect marriage. Jeff was the kind of guy that no matter when you called him, no matter what you needed, he would come and help. So one of the things I love about Jeff, and it's why we call him the pirate, and you can kind of see in this picture here, and you can kind of see what he's doing. If you would tell him something about himself or give him some credit for something, or he was such a humble guy, and the first thing you do, you go, "Arr!" And so that "arr" is why we called him the pirate every time he'd do it. And so I think that if we told him, "Hey Jeff, we named this golf tournament after you, and we did so because you were important to all of us, and you, most importantly, led us through understanding what it meant to get cancer and how to take that journey as a firefighter," which is a very personal thing for us. And so we would tell you, we gave you the name in that as the Jeff Mann golf tournament because of the way that you led us. And I know that you'd go, "Arr!" That would be his reaction would be that. And he would just laugh and say, "I'm just really not worthy of all the attention that you guys give me, but I hope it's successful." And then he'd say, "What can I do to help you?"
One of those things that Jeff did was he shared his talent, and he had just an incredible talent to do concrete and an incredible talent to do brickwork. But I can tell you that there's not just one story, but there's many stories. Us finding someone that was in need of help and saying, "Hey, we need to go take care of this and build a block wall or build a patio or put down concrete," and Jeff would be the first one to say, "Hey, I'm in, what can I do?" Yeah, it gives me chills. I love Jeff Mann, and to be able to have his son carry on that name, especially to be in the Henderson Fire Department and to be at Station 2 and to be a part of the truck company that he's on, it's touching, right?
The one thing that I remember about Jeff Mann, and it stays with me to this day, is his motivation, his work ethic. There was no person that I've met to date that has the type of tenacity that man did.
As a result of the side work that he did, he was able to assist the rest of the members of the fire department when it came to going out on civic projects. Jeff and I were pretty close, and when he died, it hit me pretty hard. And he's the kind of guy that would give you just about anything that you would ask for.
When I came down to Station 82, he was a senior firefighter, not only on the department, but also at the station. He was kind of our patriarch. He was the guy that we would look for guidance. He was for one, extremely hard worker. For two, he was a guy that you could look for when things got a little bit crazy or chaotic. He would be the one that would actually kind of bring everything back into perspective, whether it was with his comment that he would make, or whether it was with his smile, or simply just some advice that he would throw out there. He would always find a way to bring things back and kind of give everybody a reality check when everybody seemed to have their perspective of what was important kind of off kilter a little bit.
I had the opportunity in 2009 in February to work with Jeff one last time. We responded to a fire at the Cha-Cha-Cha Apartments, and if you knew anything about Jeff, you knew he would work you into the ground. If you worked with him on duty or off duty, you put in a day's work. And that day he got tired. I remember doing overhaul with him on a patio and just looking over, and he said, "I'm just spent." And 25 days later, Jeff lost his life to a cancer that is directly linked to his service as a firefighter. The products of combustion that we breathe in ultimately caused cancer that took one of the greatest among us. And Jeff Mann was, to know him, you knew someone who was bigger than life, and you had an incredible friend in your life. And I miss him.